It's time to join the Yakuza. It's time to join the Yakuza gamers. Time to join the Yakuza. We're gonna fight the Yakuza. Hell yeah. Time to join the Yakuza. We're gonna fight the Yakuza. Alright, gamers. Let's lock in. Do you see do you see these on my screen? I don't think you should. Do you see You do not. Okay, good. Good. Alright, gamers. Let's lock in. Easy, normal, hard. We're gonna go for normal because we're cool like that, alright? It's time to join the Yakuza and fight other people. Sorry ain't gonna cut it, asshole. When you pick a fight in this town, you better pick carefully. Especially when you're carrying a wad of cash. This is mine. Keep the change. Or, I mean, keep your wallet. Because that's what I took from you. I mean, the money's what I took, not I gave you back the wallet. That friggin' hurt! Yo, get your ass back here! Oh shit. Hey, asshole! You're just gonna walk away after plowing into me like that? I believe you owe me an apology. Get down on your knees, punk. Yoshio, don't. Not this guy. Huh? Yeah, what he said. Oh, well, Sorry to bother you, sir. You don't mess with the Yakuza around here, baby. Hey. How'd it go, huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys book fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10%, as promised. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus from me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. Getting real Yakuza at this place? You're the one doing me the favor here. Trust me. Still. Look around you. Other kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. A proper Yakuza's gotta keep up appearances. Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Here, take it. Thank you. Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. 300 grand's a drop in the bucket, but if I don't collect it, it sends the wrong message, right? I guess so. Lend money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. The world these days, hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. You may not have the book smarts, kid, but knowing the street will get you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right? I really couldn't say. Will that be all then? Hey, why don't you come to work for me soon? A man with your skills could really rake in the cash, and a lot easier than a Yakuza on payroll. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. And that's just the beginning. Money makes the world go round. It can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. It takes a long time to make it as a Yakuza, but money's a good shortcut. Come work for me and you'll get places quicker. 3 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you're a Yakuza, there's no turning back. That's your answer then? I wonder if being a Yakuza can lead to a fulfilling life too. Ha! Beats me. I've never been a Yakuza. I couldn't tell you. Well, call me if you change your mind. See you around. What an asshole. Wasted my time. Woo! Hey, 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 Yakuza! Yakuza! I was hoping that would be the theme when they just go Yakuza. Get out of my fucking way. Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. This is where Nakishi says he'd meet me. Guess I'd beat him here. 424106, huh? That's the code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your ass, slow ass, to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. All right. Can I go in there? No? Sorry! Didn't mean to! Oh, God, sorry. Come on, hand over the money! I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I? But you won't! Please, just leave me alone. Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please, somebody help me! Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. I can do that! Let's beat these assholes up! What do you want? This ain't a show! Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town? And what if we are? My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you'd know it better than to do anything stupid here. Excuse you? Where's a piece of Yakuza trash? Get off lecturing us. Street hooligans! Ooh. There we go. Yeah! So we got health up there. Press B near an enemy to grab them. Ooh, okay. Yeah! Ooh, ooh, get him. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely slayed. Well, well. I see it's still all or nothing with you. You kept me waiting so long I was beginning to think I'd been stood up. Akira Nakishima of the Doja family. Dojima? Dojima? That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to kill time. You're picking fights to kill time. Go get a massage, be an adult for once, and do something with your health. I'm not interested. Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's go get to the drinking then. We're going to go all night tonight, right? Sure. Thank you very much. My dog. Apologies, my dog was barking. I wanted to say thanks for coming. Let's go into Nishiki. I'll admit though, you're finally starting to look the part. You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. You're done with collections today, right? Yeah. Good! That should put Kazuma-san's mind at ease a bit. I don't know about that. But he knew all he could do was fight. You're the one who's good at the dance. Please! You see the times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this, bro. Learn to use your head a bit. Once the new year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. Yeah? How about we start with those rags you're wearing? Huh? He's got no drip! Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Kazuma-san never wore flashy clothes. You do realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation. You get to that level, you can wear whatever you damn well please. But for the rest of us, flashy is just part of the business. So that fancy new car you bought yourself was just business? Yeah, and that fancy lighter of mine too, which you still haven't given back. You want to play the rich guy? Quit being so stingy. But you get what I'm saying, right? People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of the little Dojima pin. They pay attention. A Yakuza's only as good as his image. If you say so. I do say so. Take your buddy today. These squeaky clean idiots borrowing money just to blow it on tits and booze. Nobody in this town gives a crap about substance. What you see is what you get. Fine. I get it already. Are we going drinking tonight? Or are you just gonna keep ranting? Hell yeah, we're drinking. What do we say you mix things up a bit? Hit the Pink Street tonight. I know a nice little spot over there. Let's go. Alright, let's go. This is the follow button. I'm following him now. I love the look of this game. It's so pretty, but also like not super pretty, which I think is like supposed to be kind of the point. You been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. We gotta know which is which. Be boring. Tuck all your money away if you want. But these are fast times living, bro. Spend it smart and you can double it overnight. You want to get on the next top tip, though. You've got to get around and keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big in this city. They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get in there and it's a hag salad. They say it's just 5,000 yen, then gouge you? All part of a learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You'd go crazy. What? Look, that was just an example. I'm not talking about from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out, have some fun. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's the problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Gah! Oof! Oh, no, you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists. Let's go, Kiryu. Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. It's all part of the business. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. Let's go. Oh my god, holy crap. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That was brutal. I'm gonna knock them into not just next week, but next year. Huh? Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor, sweet Shoko-chan, and then... my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Oh. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ooh, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. Yo, we knocked them into being better people. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. You've got to punch it. You got to punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting it on drunks. What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're the one to... You're... Oh, gosh. You're like taking a swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that? Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu! What's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now, hold up! Wait, I got a piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all that money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership? Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? We're in a video game, Kiryu. You gotta do upgrades, bro. Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Yo, upgrades are now available. Yes, I'm investing money in myself. Oh, can I not do more? I want to do more. Okay. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear? Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped by and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Ready to head out? Yeah, I just saw this really weird dude. He told me to upgrade, like in a video game. It's almost like we're in a video game. Are we in a video game? I'm having an existential crisis. Man is not having a good time. Stay classy. Stay classy. Okay, hold on. Kamurocho. Huh, isn't that part of the draw? This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys as the economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got them in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? Nishikama-kun! Yo, ladies! Who are they? College girl slash hostesses. Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. What? I've been ringing her pager, but you never call me back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. I'll drop in for a bit. You promise? What? You don't trust me? Well, I want to. Oh, don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. Yay! I trust you with my life! These two have got this down. Thanks, we'll see you later. Don't keep us waiting. When did you get so popular with the ladies, Nishiki? Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. It's not like that. Building connections with girls is important. Oh? I'll let you in on something. The guys higher up in the chain and the family, not very popular with the ladies. One look and anybody with eyes can tell they're Yakuza, and not the fun kind. Yeah, so? So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the bosses invite you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they give me cash on the spot. If you're in this business, you've got to claw your way up the ladder using any means possible, right? Yeah, maybe you've got a point. Alright, this is the place. Hope you're ready, because I'm not stopping till morning. Ah, a nice bar at the edge of Pink Street. A nice time with the buds. A nice, relaxing, enjoying time. Enjoying? What? What am I saying? You come here a lot? This makes twice. Why? You've got a personal bottle here. I thought maybe you were a regular. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you, too. But I mostly just can't stand being taken for a bum. Makes sense. You're a big, important man with a big, important image to uphold. And if you hope to get anywhere in this world, you could stand to follow my lead a little. But I guess you're just not the type, huh? I ended this life chasing after Kazuma-san. You and I were just a couple of orphans, and he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him. But all I can give is my life. You know, maybe you're fine just the way you are. You keep pulling your weight under Kazuma-san, maybe he'll bring you with him whenever he makes it really big. That's just as legitimate an approach as mine. Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazuma-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do you figure that old man didn't take us on as Kazuma family men? Sure, the Dojima family's higher up in the pecking order, but still. Doesn't matter. I'm sure he had his reasons. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on. Yeah, okay. I did sign up for anything tonight. Let's go. It's time for karaoke, baby. What song are we playing? Oh, come on. We know exactly what song we're playing. I know how to play this. Hell yes. Yes, we are going for it. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, crap. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sing it. Yeah. What you say? Hey. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Hey. Let's go, man. Yeah! Oh no. I'm messing up. Come on, I can do this better, Jesus Christ. La da da da. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, sing it. Yeah, sing it. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, second verse, second verse, second verse. Oh wait, there's no second verse. Never mind. I thought there was. False alarm. Good job. That's a B+. That's a B+. Hell yeah. That was wonderful. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Hey, you're the one who said that to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Sure, and you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak off and practice on the sly? You so do. Come on, quit busting my balls. All that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move to this party to the ramen shop? You're hungry again? I'm still full, man. So, you can watch me eat, then Tengokuken will work for you. Yeah, alright, fine. We're just having a night on the town. This game is very chill so far. I hope nothing bad happens. I ever tell you what a great voice you have? You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me. I know it's popular now. I don't know what's popular now. And you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in a current decade, bro. That's so? I'll admit that I'm learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's what. And you think everybody doesn't know that? Maybe. Who needs idol guys anyway? Girls are really cute. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Oh yeah? Huh? Yeah, do some research. It's worth your time. Jesus Christ, I'm running into guys. It could happen. Before long, both of us are going to be at some concert, screaming along to all the lyrics. That's a mental image I don't need. Yeah. Hey, come on. You've barely touched that. I told you, I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra large like an ass. Ah, quit whining. You gonna wuss out? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Tachi Karyo-san, age 32. Police say Kuhara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu, look. A murder in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right? Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. Wait, are you serious? It's not like I beat the guy to death, though. This is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. It's him. Please, no more! That's the guy I worked over. Hold up, are you sure that's him? Yeah. The fuck were you thinking? It's just a collections job. Who is it? HQ? Yeah, they're already calling me in. Whoopsie daisy. Seems like there's a murder afoot. I'm gonna go call in. You think, it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? This is bad. You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on Kazama-san's back. What? They're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazama-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility too. What? But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder is a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at this with everything they've got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Shit. Rumor has it, one of them has sold Kazama-san out of the cops and got him pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed the same in the place. The only way that happens is somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuze. You really think Kuze told Kazama-san out to the cops? Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But you know Kuze's been on the power trip since the old man got locked up. And where there's smoke? Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, you go. I'll see if I can try to get some advice. Thanks. Well, a little bit of a family turmoil probably is on the way. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Oh, nice. Another beautiful morning. Better call the family office. This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me? Ah, yes! Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to his office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Okay, got it. Ooh, gotta talk to the bosses. Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. No time for detours. I need to take a cab to Dojima family. Oh yeah, okay. I know there's a bunch of side quests and stuff, but I think those get accessed later on. Oh, some hooligans? Well, I'm a little pissed off right now, because I was framed for murder. And I really appreciate it if you let me get past. There we go. I probably shouldn't be beating people up while I'm being framed for a murder right now. I mean, they don't know I did it. Well, they will know soon, but no time for detours. No, I know. I'm trying to get there. Down here? Ah, okay. Ah. Alright. Hooligans? More hooligans? Well, guess what? You don't have to hooligans. You die. Ugh. Well, actually, no, you don't die, because I can't actually afford you to die right now. That would actually really be bad on me right now. But I have a bunch of money. I'm sorry, sir. Look at these cats. Oh, I want to pet the cats. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm in a bit of a rush. The taxi fare starts at 470. Where would you like to go? I need to get to Dojima Family HQ. Let's go. Take me to Dojima Family headquarters. Very well, sir. Finally, kept us waiting long enough. We're interrupting important business, eh, Kiryu? Yakuza. I'm sorry for the delay, sir. You have lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why? This has to do with the body they found in Kamurocho, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Eh, Kuze? We got a call that the loan shark you were collecting for. The loan shark? President of Toko Credit. Well, you whacked a guy and he asked you to handle, right? Of course, he was pretty empathetic that it wasn't his idea. Emphatic, not emphatic. I expect he was surprised that anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. He's a bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. No, just a minute, please, I didn't. Quit your damn whimpering! Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was a debt-riddled scum. 7, 8 years of eating the government's shit and food and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison? That should square away this murder with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How do we draw attention away from the venue? Exactly. You really fucked us with this, kid. Whoops. What do you mean? The venue? Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why do it there, huh? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazama pulling the strings, would it? What strings? And what's Kazama-san got to do with any of this? Just answer the goddamn question! Why did you pick that lot? You're telling me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh? And where did you get a piece? Did he give you that too? Peace? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. In this deep and you're still playing dumb? The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. The police haven't made that public yet, but it's a fact. Really? Are you sure about that? Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, and that's all. That's the truth! If that's true, it would mean somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. And what say we all? I think it's a load of shit, and you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up with the trouble there of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd call the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. And that's the whole truth? Yes, sir. Then it sounds like we need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, it doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was still involved in killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, this is gonna have repercussions on that other project. What do you think, Kyusei? Only one possible answer. Look on your face says you're totally lost. Yes, sir. That place they found your dead guy in? It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. You rank and file kids probably don't know, but the boss gave the direct orders to the 3 of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot by any means necessary. An empty lot. That pleasure district's path was so tight you couldn't fit a pin through it, save one hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on the land. You see our problem now, yeah? But what this got to do with Kazama-san? There's one thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Yeah, Kazama-san's seat, now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. So that little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. At first I figured it was Kazama-san using you to try and make life harder for us. But judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling that you had no idea. Hold on a minute, though. You're fighting for Kazama-san's seat? Where does that leave him? Beats me. But he's not much of a captain if he's in prison. When the rest of when the family really needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised when they knocked off a civilian. There's protocols for that. He had nothing to do with that. And besides, I didn't kill the guy. Tell it to the cops, kid. Not that they're going to make time to hear a Yakuza out. Turn yourself in by the end of the day today, and leave your little finger behind. You're Yakuza. When you say goodbye to the boss, you gotta do it right. It looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are going to have a talk. Hey, boy! Oh, you're the old guy from last night. Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? Ugh, you reek of booze. You're wasted. Haha! This old town's one big bar, and it was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned that you've been looking for me? Actually, wait. Sorry, I don't have the time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps, is this the kid? Yes, sir. My prized pupil. I'm sorry? Pupil? The 1,000,000 yen loan I gave to these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting any longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay you, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the depths of the master are the depths of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Oh, it's Bruno. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you get spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you. This has got nothing to do with me. Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what. Why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that? You drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even on one condition. Yeah? What's that? You have to tank. You have your tank back there. Fight us for it. He beats all three of us. The 2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you can rush him at the same time, and he'd snap you like twigs. Nah. Fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha! You want to take him on solo? Well, hell. If you don't mind taking the money off the corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing right now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just gotta focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Komoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! That's rad. Komoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't put yourself like that. No. Alright, gang. I'm gonna end the stream right here. We're gonna end it right here because I'm gonna go out to lunch with my family.